I don't know if you guys know this. I have some connections with some higher ups in the NBA.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you know this also, but I almost was the coach of the Golden State Warriors. But they actually asked me. He said, Scott, I know you have that show that you guys do. I would love to hear maybe if you could pick a team, okay, a team name, a city, a color scheme, and maybe a young guy and a vet to lead that team. What would you do? What would you choose? And so it's time now for our expansion team draft. Cha-ching. So, Andy, producer Andy, do you want to start us off here and let's get this ball rolling?
My concept of a team is for the city of Mexico. Yeah, Mexico City, Mexico.
Writing that down.
So I would
Mexico?
want the team to be called. Okay, so actually, when I was researching this, I found a bunch of teams that were proposed for Mexico City, but the best one I found was a team called the Golden Eagles, and their color scheme was sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
It's so right now that they have like this really dark red, a really bright red, lime green, and then white. Are those like their 4 base colors for jerseys? And then their court would be a combination of tan, like a tan regular court, and then red as well, and then like a deeper, darker red. So I mostly picked this just because I believe that the city of Mexico has been deprived of basketball for too long, and we deserve. We have the representation in the league. There's 3 players that are Mexican, so it's lit.
Sweet. Who are they?
I think there's like Devin Booker, Jose Alvarez from New Orleans, and then Juan Toscano Anderson.
Yeah.
From Golden State, and he's actually who I want on this team as like the young star. I think he has the possibility to really turn his career into something special, and being one of the first Mexican players in the league to be on the first Mexican team in the league, I think would be one of like the more profound things in the NBA, and I think it would carry a lot with the city, and they would be able to create a fan base pretty quick.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I like that a lot. Would they be a Western or an Eastern Conference team, you think? Do you have like a city that you think they'd want to play in?
No, yeah, Mexico City.
Oh, Mexico
Yeah.
City. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I was just thinking about like, oh, that would actually be kind of
Yeah,
sick.
that would be sick. Probably West.
West. Yeah, they would join the Western Conference and become like in the same division as the Suns and stuff like that. Because so the NBA already does play in Mexico City. They just don't have a team there or anything. Yeah.
Okay. I love that. It's a good one.
Trevor, why don't you lead us next?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, get your suntan lotion ready.
Oh, okay. I'm outside. I've got my shades on.
Rumor has it, Honolulu, Hawaii is going to get an NBA team.
Hello.
Wow. So, Honolulu, the capital of Hawaii.
Okay.
Biggest city. And how sick would that be?
Really sick.
Yeah, man. Imagine the players like, we've got to fly to Honolulu.
Well,
we've got a back-to-back in Honolulu. Are you joking?
Let me sell you on the city, man.
All right. So
Denver already does it. You guys play in elevation. You guys have the extreme home court advantage. For Honolulu, it's, man, they got to get into California. So Eastern Conference teams have to fly to Cali. And then from there, they have to fly 5 hours and 40 minutes to the sweet, sweet city of Honolulu, Hawaii. So they have the players coming in all tired. That's a good thing for the city, for the team. Now, NBA-wise, I don't know. I'm selling you on the team.
No, sell me on the team. Yeah, I don't care about NBA-wise. Sell me on the team.
For our mascot, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Have you guys been to Hawaii?
Yes.
Yeah, Maui.
What's a delicacy that you have to have when you go to Hawaii sitting on the beach?
Spam.
Kona Big Wave.
Okay, those are 2 interesting answers. No. My team is the Honolulu Shaved Ice.
Their literal bird is a chicken. They have chickens everywhere.
The Honolulu Shaved Ice.
Is it a flavored shaved ice?
Yes, so it's gonna be it'll be pineapple and blueberry, and the color scheme is going to be blue, yellow, and black and white, and like neutral colors, that kind of thing. That's the color scheme. The logo will be like a sick looking like snow cone
I gotta say, you weren't selling me at first when you mentioned the snow cones.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
I want it now. Now
I'm
I
locked
want a
in.
snow cone.
No, so that's my team. The vet that I want, if I had to choose for the expansion draft, the vet I want to come and just be the leader of my team. We are going to call Vince Carter's agent. Let's see how old he is, by the way. And I want Vince Carter to come and be the vet, come out of retirement at, he is 45 years old right now, and he probably could still dunk a basketball.
Wow.
He's our vet coming in.
He's going to be on the roster?
He's on the roster. And our coach, too, I want Quinn Snyder. If he gets fired from the Jazz, he just looks like a guy, slick back hair, tan always. He's always tan. He loves to tan. He would love Honolulu. Honolulu shaved ice.
That's weird.
Honolulu shaved ice. You're getting a team, Honolulu. You're welcome.
I would love to visit Honolulu for a Denver versus Shaved Ice game. Would be awesome.
Shaved ice, boy. Don't get a brain freeze.
We them island mice. But I've got a city that might one up both Mexico City and Honolulu.
Oh, well.
This is a city and state with passionate and rabid fans. A city that is dying for a professional team. A city that would flock to the arena. I'm introducing the Omaha NATOs.
Oh my God.
Omaha, Nebraska?
Omaha, Nebraska. It's a growing city. Population of, I hope, close to 1 million. The NATOs. Why tornadoes? Well, to save Nebraska, you might or might not know this. I know you guys love these kind of facts.
Yeah.
Over 40 tornadoes a year
Really?
reported in Nebraska.
It is a sick mascot, the tornadoes.
The NATOs. How cool is that? I imagine maybe producer Andy, cut this in right now, but like a tornado that's kind of flexing and he's kind of got a muscle out front. That's my idea of the mascot. Like, that's kind of cool.
No, that is
That would be cool.
Colors is kind of what you see right before a tornado. So maybe it's a green sky, maybe it's green, orangish sky.
Is that what you see before a tornado?
Yeah.
I've never been in a tornado.
Yeah, and oh, it's wild. I mean, it's like everything's upside down. You're not quite sure what's going on. It's wonderful.
Orange and green.
Orange and green and gray. Because when you think of tornado, you think of gray.
Yeah.
You see the videos, it's gray.
I don't know if I love the color scheme.
No,
Yeah, that color scheme is terrible.
No,
Orange, green, and gray.
It'll blend. It'll blend. So the NATOs are in Omaha, Nebraska, a city like I said. Lincoln on Husker game days. Here's a fun fact: go Big Red. 90,000 fans. It becomes the third largest city in the state of Nebraska on Husker game days. All I'm saying is you get an arena 15 to 20,000 fans. It's sellout night after night after night. Fans are hungry. You want to know why? Because you're going to see some local heroes. The vet, Creighton legend Doug McDermott.
That's so good.
Head coach, Husker legend Tyronn Lue.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. And big time investor Warren Buffett. Also Omaha native.
That's so good.
So you've got Buffett on the sideline, Tyronn Lue.
By investor, you mean the owner?
Yeah, he's our owner.
Oh, he's the owner.
Oh, okay.
Warren Buffett is our owner.
I didn't know he was into basketball like that.
He is now because his team is in Omaha. So Lou, McDermott, and then if we wanted a vet, Mason Plumlee or Kyle Korver, another Creighton grad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doug McDermott is your vet.
Oh, Doug is my vet. He's also kind of young. Well, he was drafted in 2014, so he's a vet now.
Yeah, he's a vet.
8-year vet. So vet Doug McDermott leading the charge.
All right.
Not a lot of wins coming up for you guys.
Well, we're tanking for the next big pick.
That's
so
huge. That's
that's the Omaha NATOs for you right there, fellas.
So I have a quick question. If this
I've got an
does
answer.
happen, are you guys shooting for Bronny James?
We will be shooting for Bronny James. We want to have a lot of trade capital, but any way we can. Because here's the thing: LeBron could see this as an opportunity of awesome. I get to go
awesome. I get to go to Omaha, Nebraska
Yes.
for the twilight years of my career.
Yes.
And play for the NATOs wearing orange, gray, and green.
He gets to play for the NATOs. And Bronny gets to be a star as well.
This sounds
with
like a
Doug.
G League team.
Doug.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, you've sold me. That's good stuff, man.
Yeah. So that's the Omaha NATOs,
Buckle
fellas.
up, Omaha. Get ready.
So we'll be sending this into the commissioner's office, these 3 team ideas. If you're listening right now, please leave a comment.
Sell us on your hometown.
Sell us.
Yeah.
Think of the Bachelor. It's your hometowns. You've got to sell us so we can give you a rose. So that's kind of the idea. We want to see your hometown logo, team name idea, everything like that. Let's get creative with it.
Good.
Thanks again, guys.
Scott may even submit some of his favorites to the commissioner with your connection.
Yes, and with Steve Kerr.
Huge.